BYU and Utah, the Cold War. The game of the week that will be played in, say it with me, dank conditions in Salt Lake City.
NGL, it's going to be a dank game.
Yeah, nice girlfriend legs. I know it means not going to lie.
Well, Monty, it means not going to lie. I don't know how you don't understand this.
Yeah, I mean, Nathan got
lit is really tough.
Nathan got listeria.
Yeah.
My point is BYU at Utah +4 for Jetta, another home favorite or a home dog in a night game. 41.5 Saturday night, 8:15 ESPN.
Spin.
The Entertainment and Sports Programming Network will bring you BYU at Utah. A huge game. Huge game on both sides of the ball. It is all that Utah has to play for. It is their Super Bowl. It is the game of the year. It is everything you want in a game of the year. I think it is one of those things that you just got to have it. You just got to have it. And I think right now, the things that separate these two teams, if you put these two teams together, you'd have a national championship caliber football team. Unfortunately, that's not the way the world works. And when I look at BYU's advantage over Utah, it's across the board. What do I mean by that? When I look at the advantage that BYU has over Utah, certainly the quarterback. I think the offensive line leans towards BYU here. I think Utah's offensive line has gotten better, but with Moko Fisi out for the year, you can't give them that check box. I think the offensive line, the quarterback, the wide receivers, and yes, I think the running backs are better at BYU. Offensively, it's not close. BYU is more explosive. BYU is in my opinion, schematically better. I think that Fesi has done a great job with these wide receivers and tight ends. I think that this BYU offense is fantastic. Can the BYU defense stop the run? Because here's the thing. Mekhi Bernard has been an absolute battering ram this season. He is explosive. He is good after first contact. That's what's going to decide this game. Oh, wait, the quarterbacks are going to decide this game. Utah doesn't have one. BYU's got one of the best in the conference. And I never thought I would say this in a rivalry game in the Cold War, especially playing up in cold, dank Salt Lake City. BYU is going to run away in this game. I think BYU has a chance to score 30 points in this game, and I can't find a way to predict 17 points for Utah, which is why I'm at 31-17, Jake. I think BYU is going to win the Holy War.
Yeah, I agree. I think that the biggest thing in this game is going to be protecting the football if you're Jake Retzloff. I've been saying it all year, and I'm going to continue to say it. It is the beginning and the end for this BYU team, because you know the defense is good enough to win you the ball game, or should I say the BYU defense is good enough to not lose you the ball game here. So will they run on BYU's defense? Yeah, they're going to run on BYU's defense. Is that going to decide the game? I don't think it's going to decide the game, because I just don't think you're going to be able to score enough points. That's the problem. So to me, the one thing to watch for is Jake Retzloff protecting the football. If I see arm slot down here, ball sailing to the right into number 15's hands, you're not going to be in a good place. But I don't think we're going to see that. What I think we're going to see is a really strong game plan, a really intentional effort to run the football first, then work play action. Because if you've watched BYU's offense, you know when Jake Retzloff is playing play action football, they are lethal. And that's what I think they want to get to in this game. And I think they will get to it in this game. And I think this is going to be the win that pushes you into the college football playoff. I think you're going to score 35 points in this game. I think you're going to get people's attention. And I think Utah is going to have trouble scoring 10 points in this game, because they're going to turn the football over. They don't have the quarterback play to outthrow the secondary for BYU. And I just don't see a way that Utah wins the ball game unless BYU makes a bunch of mistakes, which I just don't think is going to happen, because they haven't been doing that the last month of this season. So I like it 35-10 BYU.
35-10 BYU. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's get into the comments section. What do you guys think? Tanner says, all right, I'm awake. Eric and Raleigh, Utah to ruin the Big 12's chances of getting into the college football playoff. Very much could be. Mayor McCluskey, BYU 38, poverty program 17. Okay.
Dude, you guys are such savages. Jesus.
Poverty program. The Holy War, BYU 24, Utah 17. I don't think it will be decided until the fourth quarter. Utah's defense is very good. Utah's defense is very, very good. And for me, that's why I think you really have to go man to man and look at the matchups. The secondary at Utah has been better than we thought it would be. This wide receiver room's elite at BYU. I think it's one of the best in the entire country. And again, if you could put these two programs together and combine one football team, they're Georgia, they're Oregon, they're that good.
Yeah.
But you can't do that. And in this game, man for man, BYU's offense lines up exceptionally well against Utah's defense. And guys like Darius Lassiter are going to be the reason that they win. Chase Roberts is going to be the reason that they win. The other thing is BYU has been solid kicking the football. Solid. They're not turning the ball over at the rate that they had in previous years. That's why they're winning games.
Drew Wakely will put his stamp on this game.
I believe that it's true. 24-17. I could see that score happening. I absolutely could see that score happening. Let me get in this. So you have another donation.
Before you put it on the screen.
Yes.
This donation is changing the conversation about who's going to win the gift card today. Just got to put it out there right now.
Building drama. $280. Calford supports Monty's kids.
Dude. I like.
We made it to 1,000.
Bro.
Yes!
Like.
Way to go, Calford.
What do you even say?
Well, Calford routinely says he doesn't want the Amazon gift card.
Yeah, I know.
But he put Monty's kids in the comment section. So we love and appreciate that. All right, before we finish out on BYU and Utah, in the comments section now, who do you guys think should win? Is it the hero that we needed in Calford? Could be. Loner phone. Utah upsets BYU 13-9. Okay.
Come on, bro.
Okay. I don't think that's happening. Snooker. BYU 38, Utah 17. Okay. Tech 35, CU 34. Okay.
That's the big Lubbock for you.
Travis, Utah 2, BYU nothing. I think that could happen.
Man, wow.
Seems likely.
Man, that safety they got in the first quarter really led to a great win.
Jeff Johnson, hello. Hope everything's good with the Colt. Enjoy the game. You too, my friend. Aggie, but it's Utah and then everyone else, right, boys? Could be. See, bitter-ass Big 12 fans on Utah. Rent-free. Utah upsets BYU. I read that one. Big ups, Kim Coulter says. Kirby, curb stomp. BYU edges Utah 24-21. Okay. The Big Lubbock. BYU 27, Utah 13. BYU needs to pound the rock, control the time of possession, suck the air out of the dank Rice Eccles.
Play from ahead and you'll be fine.
I think that's a very good point. Have a good weekend. JJ Colt is doing good. Steely, you too. 24-7 BYU, Kim Coulter says.
That could be. I just have a hard time seeing Utah scoring more than 14 points in this game.
Utah will overperform because they are at home. They haven't, though, this year.
Yeah, they haven't.
Jeff Johnson, fist bump.
Johnson.
Xavier says BYU ain't losing. I would agree with that. BYU 21, Utah 14. Big K isn't going to run it up on Witt. That's a really good point. I think style points matter.
You got to score at least 30 in this game. I think, if you're, let's say it's 17-7 going to the half. 17-7 going to the half. You got to try and score 30 points. That's not running it up on them. That's football.
Everybody's favorite remedial reading TCU student is now begging for the Amazon gift card. Will you give me the card if I admit you were right about BYU's wide receiver room is way better than Oak State's?
You're going to have to do better than that. Will you give me the Amazon gift card if I admit I was a buffoon when I said Oklahoma State had the best wide receiver room in the country?
And Zane Flores was winning the Heisman Trophy.
Come on, bro.
I've cut
you some slack. I haven't been holding you to the fire, but if you're going to ask for a gift card, you got to come clean.
And you got to do more than have Ollie Gordon run stairs.
Yeah, NGL, you know?
Mayor McCluskey. A-Rod going to call an awesome game and get payback for getting fired. Jay Hill going to be stellar.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
A-Rod makes me nervous. Attaboy, Calford. Calford is king. Calford is awesome. Good job, Calford. Baylor 28. West Virginia 24. Okay.
Yeah.
Delaric, BYU 35-21. Utah, 2 defensive scores.
No.
I don't know about that. Pokes suck. Go BYU. Save the Big 12. K. Sumbry. My guy. Mile High Phil. Kyle will have something special. BYU, Utah. Utah 13, BYU 10.
No.
Give Oak State James the gift card because he admitted his wife isn't hot. Oh, my God.
Wow, bro.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Mayor McCluskey, is Oak State James trying to grow cock the gift card? I think he is.
Macaque.
I think he is.
All right. So who's it gonna be? We got to move on. Who's it gonna be? Who we gonna leave?
It doesn't have to be Oak State James.
Stay hard.
He's writing a book about pedo priests. He is. I think you give it to him only because he went to TCU. And he's not going to get educated at TCU.
That was a masterpiece of dog shit.
He should have gone. If you're going to write a book about pedo priests, you should have gone. No.
James.
My vote is Oak State James. Has he ever won the gift card?
Yes.
Oh, he has.
In the past, he has. Yes. I believe he's won once. Yes. Okay, we have a late entry here.
Maury Alvarez, TDS ripping off TUN's head. Oak State James. Isaac Wilson's going to smash Cougar tails. That's a really good one.
Okay, this is not a winner, but this is kind of funny. This entry I just got.
Yeah, way to kill the buzz on this one.
Well, no, I mean, it's a good entry.
Monty, you shouldn't even put it in there. It's not going to win.
That. I did not say that. I said it's not going to win.
This is some weak-ass sauce right here, Monty.
NGO.
This is going to lose. This better not be funny. For the Monty kids, James out backpedaling still like he said something about his wife. Shake my head, RJC. Wow. 13-20. K-fan. Please. Is that Brandon Butler?
Yeah.
Maybe Brandon Butler wins. That's 2 now. He's given $26.40.
Doll hairs.
And he gave a bunch of Monty Show. It's Oak State James, I think. Comment section, are we all in agreement? It's Oak State James. Spelling bee for the gift card if TCU students.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Comment section. Who's winning? Oak State James, or what do we got?
Is Oak State James still married? He is. Pedo priests? He is.
Yeah.
Oak State James. Gumby says to give it to James. Fine, give it to Growcock. Okay, Oak State James.
Macaque.
Oak State James, congratulations.
Good talk.
You won the Amazon gift card. You can go get your books now. Thanks for being here, James. James takes a lot of heat on the show.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you being here, James. Thanks to everybody who donated today. All your money's going to the kids. Calford, you're a stud. Appreciate you.
Gonna need an IPF report on Monday, okay?
Way to get us back over the top $1,000 today. Appreciate that very much. Enjoy the games. Until Monday, say goodbye, Jake.
Goodbye, Jake.